I was at first was a very dark place. I felt the world was ending and I was being swallowed up in it. After a breakdown in my marriage and having no family over here, I felt lost. So I walked off my job. That's the first thing I did. And it took me weeks before I could really see myself as a human being. I kept myself away from people. I locked up in here because I discovered my ex-husband was a cheat and a betraying person. He walked out on me. He left nothing in the house for me to really sit on. So I used to sit in a corner and try to end my life, which was very dark. And I lost my voice in the process where I had tonsillitis. So my neighbor came knocking one day to find me, but she wasn't seeing me at all. And I let her in, and I couldn't speak, and she phoned the doctor. So the doctor came around, because I didn't want to go out the road at all, and administered some pills, some antibiotics. I can't remember the name of it because it's a long time ago. This is like since 3 years ago. And then I made an appointment to see the doctor. And when I started telling the doctor my story, she referred me to Homeless and Health in Mind. At first I thought they were going to put me in a loony house when they hear all my stories because it wasn't something I knew before. But I did take the opportunity and built the courage to phone up Health in Mind, and then I phoned up Homeworks, and I got a lovely lady at the time by the name of Fran Maloney to be my advisor. In Homeworks. And I couldn't face Fran, even though she was lovely. I couldn't speak much to her, but she understood from all my actions what was going on in my life. And her visits were every week, to help me with my finance, put me in the right direction, to keep my property, because I was on the verge of losing it as well. Even that was more pressure, knowing that you will be homeless, you have no work.
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to continue this documentary, if I could call it that, or interview, sorry for the wrong word. Now, after being at rock bottom, and I gained all the stability through Homeworks, through Health in Mind, through CAB, and still with CAB, I am now able to stay in my home, which is the stability I needed so that I could concentrate on what I want to do in life and where I need to go further in life. So I'm back at college. I've done a lot of courses through another organization called NCDA, NewSEP, and I'm in the progress department or section where they do lots of courses with you. They send you forward because they have different workshops that you can attend, job search. It's a very helpful organization, and they do reimburse you with your traveling if you travel to get to the courses, and it's worthwhile. I would really suggest that people who are under a stressful life or telling themselves they can't get anywhere, or they don't want to do anything and they give up and they want to stay living on benefits because there's no other way out, you're wrong. There is. You just have to apply yourself. Now, I have gained um, I can't even count them, but a lot of certificates, and I'm now in the process of doing my GCSE English at college, as it's not called, and I couldn't be happier because I was told I was worthless, I can't get this and I can't do that, but I know once you put yourself towards doing better, you will do better. My tip for everyone who will be watching this now is never give up. Always remember there's light at the end of the tunnel. Even though you think it's far, travel, have faith, put yourself forward, and always reach for the stars. You know, get up to the sky and then reach for the stars even if you're falling. Don't go further, don't go rock bottom. Keep going.
Perfect way to end that. There we are.
Did you stop it?
No. You can stop it when you want to, can't you?
Yeah.
You can cut that off.
Yeah. And we'll cut. You press the button.
I know.